Disclaimer, Hot Juans is not to be taken lightly or seriously. It's made under the context of satire, parody, and comedy. Remember, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. We will continue making these episodes until I, Juan Hungrybox of Biedma, am formally invited onto Hot Ones. The ball's in your court, Sean. Welcome to another episode of Hot Juans. I'm your host, Liquid Hungrybox. This is a show with spicy questions and even spicier gamers. And of course, today we do have a very spicy gamer. Please welcome E-United Samsora joining us here today for another episode. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. It's an honor to have yet another top 10 member of the PGR here on this show. And of course, if you didn't know, he's ranked currently number 4 for the last PGR season. But you said currently you are...
Probably number 2 this season.
So top 2 in the world of Ultimate?
Mm-hmm. Right after MK Leo.
Okay, so that's pretty high praise for yourself. Do you think you have the edge over Tweak and Nairo and the rest of those guys?
Just by a tiny bit, but not by much.
Are you ready to get started?
Of course.
Let's do it. So before I ask first question, let's go ahead and cheers to our first wing. Frank's Red Hot. Nice little starter wing. Enjoy it.
Pretty basic.
I love Frank's. It's always good. So, what was it like growing up in Louisiana, which is considered by many to be one of the food capitals of the world?
It was amazing because they have so many different spices and Cajun food. You can go eat like alligator, crawfish, gumbo, red beans and rice, cornbread. And you know, I kind of miss Louisiana food because now I live in Florida. And Florida, I'm sorry Floridians, but y'all food is whack. But overall, I love Louisiana.
Stop hurting me, Samsora. I know it's whack, okay? All we do is borrow things from other cultures and make it our best. That's the American way. What would you say is your favorite food of all time when you were in Louisiana?
My favorite food have got to be probably gumbo. Cause like, you can put anything in gumbo. You can put sausage, crawfish, lobster, any type of meat you wanted in gumbo, you can put into it. So like, it's always so different every time.
And was your mom's gumbo like your favorite one or one that you ate growing up?
Oh no, my mom don't cook. My favorite gumbo is my grandma's gumbo, definitely.
Your grandma's gumbo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that sounds pretty good. All right, let's go on to number 2, our next wing. This is called the Bee Sting. It's a pineapple guava pepper sauce.
Guava, never heard of that.
Ready? Cheers.
It's tasty. I can eat this all day.
Yeah, not so bad, right? You enjoying yourself?
Of course.
Oh, just wait for it. So, growing up in Louisiana, did that state and your city have any influence on you playing video games or Smash in general?
My family is a very video game type family where like we just all grew up playing video games all together. And growing up in Louisiana, it didn't really affect it. It's just like I always played games with my family growing up.
So your mom played games with you too?
Oh yeah, all the time.
What's her favorite game?
Her favorite game is Mario Kart. Besides when I put the track in reverse, then she don't like it no more.
Does she beat you at Mario Kart?
Never. I'm too competitive for that.
You gotta give her at least one chance, dude. She gave birth to you.
Nah, you gotta earn that win.
Well, anyways, right now you are in South Florida living there, and you're studying business at Broward College. So, I've been through that sort of journey myself. Are you able to, balance school and Smash successfully so far?
Successfully so far, yeah, but the only reason I'm able to balance it right now is because I'm in school part-time. If I was in full-time, then I would not be able to do Smash. And you were working and doing Smash at the same time, right?
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
I mean, honestly, it's just something you get used to after a while, but I'm sure, you're playing a brand new game now with Ultimate, like it's patched constantly. So I think for you, staying part of that metagame, going to travel tournaments, like if you did do full-time school, you gotta like make sure you can't miss an exam, you can't miss this and that. There's a lot of commitments you gotta make. Do you do anything else at Broward besides studying?
Not really, because after I finish school, I just go home and stream or something like that. But they have like a Smash Cup there. I might check it out eventually.
Do you ever really get like, hey, Samsora, how you doing?
All the time.
On Broward?
They're like, Samsora. I'm like, hello, can we take a picture? Of course.
It's amazing how big Smash has gone. All right, let's go to sauce number 3. This is the Arizona Gunslinger, featuring habanero and everyone's favorite, mango.
Ooh.
So let's say hi to Arizona for a second.
This one has a little kick to it.
That took like 5 bites. Whoops. You've been playing Peach in every Smash game since Brawl. Why Peach out of the entire roster? What is it about Peach?
I think that being able to kick butt with a princess is like one of the most sickest things in, fighting game. But I like that Peach can float and that no other character has that besides Daisy now. But that's the main reason. And then I've seen like, sick players like Slayers do like all these different turn up things. I was like, wow, that's cool. I want to do them. But it took me years to be able to do it.
Well, you're saying it's good to kick butt in a fighting game with a princess. There's multiple princesses now, I would say, in Ultimate. What does Daisy appeal to you at all, or maybe not even?
Armada said never use Daisy, so I'm sticking to his word.
You're listening to Armada. Will you say Armada? If you think if Armada played Peach in Ultimate and actually committed to it, would he be super sick?
He would, but he said he likes to use a different character every game, which is respectable. His English is still really good though.
What do you think Peach's best matchup is?
Kirby. Kirby is garbage.
Do you think like Peach versus Pikachu is
Oh, that's so free. I want like $750 from this one Pikachu main.
Really? Can you tell us about that a little bit?
Oh yeah. E-Sound has the audacity of a freaking monster. He thinks that he could beat everyone in the world. So I challenged him to a $250 money match at the beginning of the year at Genesis.
Right.
And I won 5-3. And he was like, okay, run it back for a $500 money match at Pound. And I whooped him 10-1. And then we played in bracket and I whooped him 3-0.
Oh my God.
But he's like my college fund so far. Paying for all my college funds.
Let's go ahead and go to sauce number 4. We got Dave's here, creamy garlic red pepper sauce. Cheers. These are so good. You're known for doing a head bob. Like an actual head bob. Whenever you play and land these phenomenal combos, especially with float cancel nairs, down tilts, the rest. Would you mind explaining to us on camera, maybe to any of these cameras, how to do a proper head bob and why you do it?
Proper head bob?
Yeah.
Okay. So to do a proper head bob, you have to first, get your controller. And then for the most basic inputs, stuff as like grab, you grab, back air, nair, dash back, Mario Kart DI, all the way over here.
So depending on what direction Peach is going, that's the direction your head's going.
Oh yeah. If I get hit, I go with Peach.
Do you think it gets into your opponent's head when you do that?
One time I was playing a pool match and I head bopped so far that my opponent scored his chair back mid-match and I felt bad, but I was into the game.
Did you win?
Of course.
No doubt in my mind. I mean, honestly, I think like when you play Smash, there's obviously inside game knowledge and logic and matchups and all that, but I think at the outside of the game, like your opponent's body language and what you're doing, that's a whole part of the strategy. So, all right, so far, pretty good sauces, pretty tasty. We've only done 4. Now, you might notice on this table, there's a little skull right here.
Oh, goodness.
That skull is when things get serious. All right, so we're not even there yet. We got 2 more to go before we get to that point. This next sauce is Marie Sharp's habanero pepper sauce.
Cheers.
Habaneros are always tasty.
Just the wings themselves, they are phenomenal.
Yeah, they're cooked really, really well. You were the first person to end MKLeo's very long win streak in this quarter of 2019. The first person to do it. And you did it at Shine, I remember.
Shine, yeah.
Do you think you're his personal demon? Or were you having a particularly good day?
That was a particularly good day because Leo beat me 8-9 times before that. If you see my PGR card, it's like 10-1 his favor. But ever since then, we didn't play since then, but I'm pretty confident versus Leo overall. I mean, he probably 3-stock me next time, knock on wood. But overall, I'm like half his demon.
You're half his demon? Who would you say you're the biggest demon of? Who's the most scared of you?
The Pikachu was talking about. E-Sound.
Okay, E-Sam aside, who else do you think is really scared of you?
Probably Void, because I'm actually like 6-1 versus him, or something ridiculous. Beat him 5 times last time.
Have you played a Sheik yet?
I played a Sheik multiple times. He go like Sheik game 1 and then switch to Pichu.
Okay, gotcha.
But like Sheik just got buffed and I played that Sheik yet.
So you sort of cover all the bases doing that. I got you. If you had to pick one pro smasher who would not be able to handle this spice or any spice at all, before we get to the really spicy stuff, who would it be?
It would be Tweak for sure. Tweak eats the most basic things. We could go to like a 5-star restaurant and he just orders literally chicken fingers, ketchup, or like hamburger, nothing on it, ketchup.
Really?
Yeah.
So do you think, out of these sauces so far, how far would he last?
I give him to like 3.
That was like delicious. So this is a formal call out to Tweak?
A formal call out to Tweak.
Tweak, you've been formally called out by Samsora. And MK Leo did call you out during the last episode.
Oh,
so
he did?
this might be a thing we continue doing. And we'll see who he calls out if he accepts. Let's go ahead and get to our next sauce. It is Dirty Dick's hot sauce.
Dirty Dick's hot sauce.
Dirty Dick's. With a
Sounds
name
very
like
delicious.
that, gotta be good. Here we go. What does the tag Samsora mean?
It actually means nothing. People always think I get my tag from Samsora, which is like, I think, a god of some sort. But Samsora comes from Grand Chase, which is a video game. And I was like, oh, this person's name is Samsora. I'm gonna just name myself Samsora.
Have you ever wondered, you know, because your name is Ezra Morris. I thought when I read your name, I didn't ask you on purpose, I'm like, I wonder how I got it. I thought it was you rearranging the letters in your name to kind of figure it out. It wasn't that?
I actually legally changed my name to Ezra Samsora Morris.
That's godlike. And if you have to change your tag to anything else, or if you have to go back and know what you know now, and you could pick any tag. If you knew you would be, you know, the top 2 ultimate player in the world with Peach, what would your tag be in front of the world?
It would be something really corny, like a video game character, like, you know, Light Yagami or something like that.
All right, are you ready for the fun part of the show?
I think I am. I hope so.
Then I hand you this keychain.
What's it called?
Keep it in your lap.
It's like a water warfare enemy or something.
It is. It's a skull because we've gone to the last 4 stocks of the show. And this is the first of them. This is the bomb.
We're playing Melee now, 4 stocks.
Yep, playing Melee. And before we hit the bomb, I have one more question for you. Because this is going to be scary. What was the scariest moment of your entire Smash career?
My scariest moment. Actually, recently, I've been playing a game called Corpse Party, which is like a horror game where, like, you know, these students get trapped in a school. And I was playing it with Light, Naro, and them. And, you know, I have to walk back to my hotel alone after playing that horror game.
Right.
And I'm not a very superstitious person, but, you know, when I hear sounds from, you know, the bathroom by myself, I get spooked out.
Yeah.
But then I put on Disney music and everything was fine after that.
What's your favorite Disney song?
Let it go. Ignore my singing voice, but, you know.
I appreciate it. That song is a banger. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. We kind of got to let it go right now. Enjoy the bomb.
Oh, gosh. My nostrils.
Oh my God.
And this is the 4th one. This is like 8 degrees above everyone else.
That's not the same as yesterday.
My tongue, it's like lava.
Okay. A lot of streams feature your mom in it.
Yeah.
A lot of streams in your content feature your mom. She seems to be a big part of your life.
Of course.
What was it like growing up with her and her being part of your life with Smash?
She always, you know, supported my Smash career. At the beginning, she actually took me to my first tournament, which was in 30 minutes away, and she stayed there, and I actually won my first tournament ever. And ever since then, she was like, oh, you should always go play Smash, you know, be the best you can be and have fun.
And she's your inspiration for playing?
She's one of them, because she just always supports there, and then always cheers me on, and I think the support system is really big.
Gotcha. How are you feeling?
I need some more milk.
It lingers, right? It gets into your...
It just stays there, like
into
poison.
your lips. It's like poison. Oh, fuck.
These last 3 stocks.
I hate the bomb. That's only the first stock.
Oh
Okay. Sam, endorphin rush. They call it endorphin rush.
Endorphin?
You're about to see why.
Where's my water? Milk's not cutting it anymore. It's attacking the side of my lips also.
It's getting there. All right. I'm going to pull up a tweet that you made recently.
I make the craziest tweets. I don't think I...
You know, Hurricane Dorian was hitting us pretty soon. And you said, Hurricane Dorian took a 60-degree turn straight to South Carolina. I was ready to have a 1v1 date with you, Dorian 2, SMH coward. And you said that to a potentially destructive Category 5 that would have destroyed your house. And luckily, you edgeguarded the coast.
I heard you're not a true Floridian until you get hit by a hurricane. So I was ready for that hurricane.
Look.
And I was so disappointed that it did not attack.
You were in the car right over here, and you told me that Hurricane Katrina in 04, you lost all your belongings. You lost your home back in 04, right?
Yeah,
Louisiana?
destroyed everything.
So knowing that and the devastation it caused, what's your actual view on hurricanes now? It seems like a very polarizing view.
Well, during Hurricane Katrina, we actually evacuated, so I wasn't there. But Hurricane Dorian,
Yeah.
okay. Hurricane Dorian, it was like, thank you. It's such needed. I just wanted to experience Hurricane Dorian overall, because I know it wasn't going to destroy us. Hopefully, cross our fingers.
Hopefully. Gotcha. Well, at this point, if a hurricane does hit, I hope you're prepared. As much as you're prepared for our last 2 stocks.
I think this is way harder and hotter.
Blair's Mega Death Sauce with Liquid Rage.
Liquid Rage.
Feel alive. That's what it says on the front. Feel alive, my friend. It's so red. Oh, fuck.
It strikes you like 5 seconds after. You chew it and you enjoy the flavor, and then bam.
Who making this? Who the fuck is Blair?
Who enjoy these type of things on a daily basis?
It's time for the Instagram deep cuts. I'm gonna pull up some pictures of you deep and from the internet, and you gotta explain what's going on. Number
goodness.
1, we got baby Samsora, My Club Youth Fitness. What's this about? You were an athlete before you were an e-athlete?
That's when I thought I could be someone like Michael Jordan, and I had big aspirations in life.
What happened?
But then I remember one of the seasons, I only scored 1 point throughout the entire season.
Oh.
And then that career was not meant for me anymore.
1 point only. Bring us the next one.
This was during my high school days where I ran track, and my coach was like, do 1 more 300. And you know, I was doing it, and then I got to like the 200-meter mark, and then I crushed myself. Why am I doing this? I am not enjoying this one bit. And I think the funniest part is that I'm wearing a pink tie-dye shirt. That did not go with the rest of the track outfit.
I think, how much subs do you need to wear a pink tie-dye shirt for your next tournament?
I'll do that for free.
You heard it here first. Going to Summit in pink tie-dye. Next picture. That's your face for not eating these hot wings, Sam. What were you carrying in that bag? What's this about?
Those were Easter eggs, and it was in Louisiana. And you know how Louisiana is super, super, super humid?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna find these Easter eggs, but it's so goddamn hot outside, just like these wings. But as you can see, I got like, that looks like 22 eggs in my bag. I was doing good.
I found this. This is in the deep recess of your Facebook. Maybe 09. I'm not even sure when this is from. This is so long ago, and you're looking like Frieza or something. Like, what's going on here?
You know, I wanted to be a ninja that day, and so I got toilet paper, and I wrapped it around as my ninja headband, like a Naruto character. And I was like, okay, I feel like my own anime character today. But looking back at it, toilet paper, what's that gonna protect me from?
A shitty performance.
I'm feeling my teeth.
All right, one last picture.
I thought I was looking spiffy that day.
You were looking spiffy.
I think that was at my aunt's wedding. You know, baby sore, very stiff.
What would you tell baby Sora right now? If you could talk to him right now wearing that suit with those shiny ass shoes on, what would you tell him?
Please grow out your hair. Your forehead is way too big to not be having a high top.
We both got big foreheads. You can land a plane on it. I'm gonna ask you one more question before we get to our
The last stock.
Our last stock. Who do you personally think are the best 3 characters in order? And I'm going to tell you right now, MK Leo told me verbatim he thought Pokemon Trainer the best character.
He said that?
He said that on this show. So who do you think the best 3 are? There's no, you can say any opinion you want here.
No, I'm just kidding. Joker, even though the world may not agree with that. Pikachu.
Ooh.
Pokemon Trainer.
Ooh. So it looks like everyone has Pokemon Trainer in pretty high regard.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
People get upset about random Pokemon Trainer. I didn't mean to offend anyone by that, but there's a million Pokemon Trainers out there, and I got Charizard back air that, like, abysmal percents at CEO.
I think, I think Puppy killed someone with like 50%.
That was me. Sorry. I didn't get my CEO top 8 entrance.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yo, holy crap, and that's the game. Oh.
That was the most ridiculous backer I've seen. All right, so we have one last big question to go, but it requires us to eat the last stock. Now, Sam, do you want to take a big bite of this together with me?
That's the only way we can do it.
All right, one last big bite. You ready?
Yes.
Cheers, buddy. Good luck.
It's like horseradish, but 10 times horseradish. Go straight through your nose.
Oh.
My tongue.
It hits you in the back.
It does.
It hits you in the back like a back air.
I
Okay.
think
No milk allowed for this last question.
What?
You're known for pronouncing
My nose.
things in a very funny manner.
English.
Now that it's new English. Oh, word Sora. Now that your mouth is probably on fire,
Yes.
can you please recite these 6 tongue twisters?
Oh, wow.
Okay, the first one goes, the six sick sheiks, 6 sheep's sick. First one.
The 6 sheep sick.
That was not even close, Samsora.
What?
The second one. You gotta say, Fred finds fruit fun 5 times fast.
Is this Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
Fred finds fruits fun.
Wrong. Go again.
Fred finds fruit fun.
That's not even.
Fred finds fruit. F-R-E-D. Finds fruits.
No. You can't. Sam.
Fred.
Say it once.
Fred. Finds. Fruits. Like apple.
No, it's fruit. It's just one
Oh, it's fruit.
fruit. 4 words. Go. Fred finds fruit fun.
Fred finds fruit fun. Oh. You know what? Fred finds. Okay.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells by the seashore. What? This sea. She sells You know what?
Sam, you're 0 for 4 right now.
I'm gonna get one of these.
This is the hardest tongue twister in the world, according to MIT. Are you ready?
No.
Pad, kid, poured, curd, pulled cod. Say
Cod,
it twice.
like Call of Duty. Pad kid, poured curd, pulled cod.
How come you get that one?
This is not the hardest one. I refuse.
All right, then say Fred fights for fun.
Fred Fry Poof. Sounds like a Naruto jutsu.
Bro.
Fred finds fruit fun. That, you see, P words are easy. Well, these F words, they're way too hard.
Try one more. You can get one more. I believe in you. Here we go.
Fred finds fruit fun.
Hey, there we
Oh, I
go.
finally got it?
Yeah.
I could never do that 5 times.
I mean, you had to take a 5-minute break between words, but even still, it still counts. Samsora, congratulations. You've completed the tongue twister portion of the show.
Oh, goodness. This last stock.
Pretty spicy, huh? All right, you're gonna do one more bonus question. Can you pull up the question that we asked MK Leo? As you know, MK Leo is a pretty big K-pop enthusiast, so now that our mouths are on fire, I'll ask you one more bonus question. Now, if you get it wrong, you gotta take 1 drop more of one of these sauces. But if you get it right, I gotta take it.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. I think.
Here's a little challenge. Which one of these 6 K-pop groups does not exist? So 5 of these are real, 1 of them is fake. Ready? Is it A, Crying Nut? Is it B, Cracker? Is it C, Super House? Is it D, rare potato?
Rare potato.
Is it E, jiggy dog? Or is it F, M black?
I'm gonna try. There's no way in the world a K-pop band is called Rare Potato. I'm gonna go with Rare Potato.
Samsora, congrats. You're wrong.
Oh,
So
wow.
the answer was actually Superhouse.
Superhouse.
Crying Nut is a band, Cracker is a band, Rare Potato is a band, Jiggy Dog is a band, and M Black most certainly is a band.
Superhouse. You know what? I'm gonna Google that. I don't believe you.
Samsora, would you be willing to take one drop of the bomb?
Oh, you gave me the hottest one.
So put a little bit on your fingertip, and then bottoms up, my friend. Because I'm messed up right now. There you go.
Oh, that's more than one drop. You know what?
No way. You gonna do it?
I could do this. Can I drink almond milk now?
Yeah. Are you crazy?
I need water. One more.
All right. Yeah, that's. I said a drop, not a teaspoon.
It was a fingertip.
That was your entire finger. You're nuts. All right. Well, all things considered, I think you handled it pretty well. Last one messed you up. But yeah, Sam, is there anything you want to tell your fans and supporters now that you've made it to the end of the challenge?
Tweak, I challenge you to do this. And y'all, that's all I have to say.
All right, Sam, you want to give the tongue twister one more try? Now that you're definitely in a good mood. She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells shells by the seashore.
Sam Shora. Turn it again.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
One more time. One more time.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Hey!
Wow, improvement.
Let's go, dude. Everyone, this has been another episode of Hot Juans, the show with spicy wings and even spicier gamers. We'll see you next time, and as always, stay spicy. Samsora, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Can I go to the restroom?
Yeah, go to the restroom. Go ahead. He needs some milk.
Literally.
So, what was it like?
I refuse.
You've been playing Peach in every.
I refuse.
What was the scariest moment?
I refuse.
I'm gonna pull up a tweet that you made.
I refuse.
Do you want to take a big bite?
I refuse.
What's your favorite Disney song?
I refuse.
What does the tag?
I refuse.
Here's a little challenge. Which
I refuse.